Hey everybody, welcome back to Kingdoms Reborn. We're picking up directly off where we left off last episode. So we're still on that chase for the level 8 houses, 80 level 8 houses, so that we can unlock the Golden Palace and so that we can unlock the Himeji Palace as well. Once these two palaces have been unlocked, we can then finally build them, and once they are built, we have theoretically won the game. Right, as you see, a game ends once any player builds all 4 types of wonders available to them. So this is what we are chasing, is the, like I said, the Himeji Palace. We've gotten things back on track, sort of. I say that because I'm always hesitant to say it so confidently, and then it just ends up bombing out again. So we're trying to increase our luxury tier items still. The reason being is because once we have, the reason being is because we have pretty much gotten our population to the point where the fluctuation in the employed versus job slots available thing is the farmers who like clock off for the winters, right? So aside from that, pretty much most of the folks, or everyone, seems to be employed. All of our job slots seem to be full and accounted for. So it's great. It's fantastic. It's a wonderful thing. You'll have to see it. Now, yeah, we're basically just trying to keep things floating so that we can unlock that, like I said, those palaces. And yeah, this episode might be a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Static, because as you can see, the frame rate does not like when I move when the simulation is playing. If we want to, we could drop it down to like ×1 and we could move around, but that's very slow for anything to get done, right? So we want to speed things up. I think right now the biggest point is addressing disasters if they do come up, and hopefully before they do. And then more importantly, what we also want to do is we want to make sure, and I'm actually thinking maybe we may want to actually close down some of these immigration officers, or at least just stop them for the most part. Now, again, the reason being is because at the moment our sort of luxury tier items are okay. We're currently bringing in the magic mushrooms, and we're currently bringing in spices, but it's very expensive to import these two. So I'm personally just a bit constrained, but maybe we can increase that. And then I think what we should do is get more. We can actually put down another advanced tailor. Maybe that might help. The candles, we could also put down another candle maker, because I think we seem to be okay on beeswax. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, we can put on another candle maker. Yeah, cool. So actually, I'm going to do that now. That's just the beekeeper. They produce... Sorry, the beekeepers produce the beeswax. And I'm looking for a candle maker, which actually makes sense to put it right here, doesn't it? We also upgraded our glass smelting facilities, so hopefully that will improve production. Okay, where's the other one? Over here. Other one is right there. So we had 2 whole candle makers. So what we could even maybe do is, you know what? Build another one. And we'll build one right there. Okay. Oh, yes. Give me the advanced candle maker. Now, does this mean we can... Like, do we drop... Oh good lord, is there going to be another tool shortage? Please don't tell me there's going to be another tool shortage. Yeah, if there's one advanced building we are missing, it's a blacksmith. 100%. Because this is getting ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? And the problem is with the tools is that we've seen it happen. If there's a tool shortage, everything goes tilt. Everything starts going wrong. So now I'm gonna have to get tools in. Okay. Yeah, but the stone tools aren't what people want. They aren't what's currently being used. And I think we're so advanced now that we can't keep using stone tools, even though they are cheaper to make. Okay. All right, let's go sort that out before that becomes a problem. We're actually gonna go to the trade office. Okay. Now, this is currently our trading. What's happening with our trading at the moment? Like I said, the spices and the magic mushrooms, we're not gonna sort of so what I'm looking for. Yeah, we're not gonna go too wild with the spices and the magic mushrooms, and in fact I'm quite happy to keep them where they're at. They're helping, but you know, I don't think they're required. Let's put it that way. Wood is fine. We've had a problem with wood for I don't know how long, so and that's pretty cheap to bring in. So that's fine. Right. Our pocket watches will probably stop selling. I think we can actually bring this down to 200. Right. The dye is fine. We keep selling that as it is. 1209. Okay. Yeah. Tools. Iron tools. I think we want to... Yeah. We can even actually just bring that to 110. That's fine. I think for now, I'm gonna tools and wood. So, yeah. Okay, so the priority is wood and tools, then it is spices, then it is the magic mushrooms. Happy with that. Yeah. Okay, cool. Right. Do you know what? I was worried that we were going to blow through our beeswax, but if we do, it's okay. It's okay. We'll... Yeah, there's a beekeeper. I mean, efficiency is 166%, so I think they're doing fine. I think they are doing fine. I'm not sure how... I can't remember. Let's just have a look here quickly. Beeswax and honey. Efficiency increases with more surrounding trees. So I don't know if it actually has to be fruit trees. I don't know if that actually does make a difference. We just need more. We just, you know, the more trees we have, the better. So the next beekeeper we might want to put is over here. Which sounds, you know, that's what I'm looking for. Counterintuitive. Yes, I know. I'm bringing tools. I'm bringing them in. Actually, let's... Yeah, the problem is the... What is the round at? 44. Okay, that's fine. Because the trading is... Huh. It's actually something we haven't really worried about in a while, is the... hauling services. Sorry. Okay. Great. Let's have a look here. Okay, so level 6 and level 7 are still low, but level 8 is going up to 70. So that's good. It means the level 7s are moving up. And quite frankly, that's what I'm looking for. See, I mean, if we look at these numbers, we can even say that level 4, which I believe is tier 2. Let's try and find a level 4 house. To level 3. Yeah, level 4 needs one type of tier 2. See, so if we can just get tier 2 a little bit higher. So actually, sorry, let's get that tailor going. Yep, we're gonna get an advanced tailor. And no, they are not going to be making clothes from. Oh. Okay. Great. One plus productivity. Efficiency is 210. Okay, I think we're good. So we can do leather, but we can also do cotton. And if we should keep it at leather. Are there even any other leathers happening at the moment? Got a boatload of it. We've got 10,000 pieces. Yeah, okay. I think we can keep to the leather at this point. Problem is that the leather just does not make a lot, hey? That's the thing. So 69 pieces versus cotton. No, just 52. 69. Okay. Okay, got you. Got you. We can even sell our leather as well. Leather fetches a decent price, 11 pieces here. If we need something else to substitute the dye and stuff for. Cool. Wondering if we shouldn't actually just go ahead and create another tailor. I don't actually mean to make these priority, but I think it's from the building. No, we want that priority. And this poor little furniture shop is just wedged in between these giant factories. That's great. Okay. I'm surprised medicine is still doing so well. Could be, actually. That's a very good point. Okay, cool. Cotton. Yeah, we're doing so well on cotton at the moment. It's scary. Okay. Maybe doing too well. Actually. They just don't sell very much. That's why it's a problem. Though cotton fabric sells quite a bit. 35. I didn't even know that. Holy shiza. Yeah. So you see, when I put your if you say fabric, right, you get 174 from 96. So it's so much better to use like fabric than it is to use raw cotton. Which actually means we could probably do another cotton mill if we do have this much cotton. The consumption's quite high at the moment. So let's do that. Actually, sorry, I'm gonna change it to the fabric. I think we sell the leather. Seriously. Yeah. I really think we just sell the leather, man. Oh, they just built the road and it's supposed to be a stone road. Sorry, guys. My bad. Yeah. Like that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Maybe we must just build another one and create even more clothes. Since we are genuinely, sorry, producing a ton of fabric and not really using all that much. Same with the dyed, which is the fashionable clothes here, which is... We could, but I'm thinking maybe it's a case of, again, because we're not producing, or like overproducing, maybe that's why people aren't buying, if that makes sense. It's also important to note that the more jobs that are open, the more people are making money, and the more money people are making, the more spend each household has. Yes! We did it! Did we? Oh my gosh! We have finally done it! We have finally unlocked the Golden Palace for research. Guys. Ah, bless, and we can even just put it down right now. Okay, that's still got 20 minutes, so we could probably put that down. Yes. The Golden Palace. The palace we have been working so freaking hard to get at. Now, where on earth are we gonna put it? I don't know. I don't know. I would love to feature it somewhere central, but I just don't think that's gonna happen. Unless we put it over here. Which at this point is not even a bad idea. The only other place that I can think of is over here. But again, I want to kind of save that for farming. We could put that out here. Could use this land for farming. Put the palace over here. Okay, so a couple of places. Cool. Loving that. Like I said, I kind of want to make it a bit central. We could also restructure the city a bit. Maybe kick some people out. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I didn't say a thing. I said nothing. Oh, it would have been so great to just have this space available for us. We could, but we've got to deploy military cards, and then, ugh, it's a whole big thing. But also at the same token, we wanted somewhere that's, how can I say, got some... How big is it? We could even just put it right here. Maybe we should put it right here. 4,000 gold bar. Okay, that makes sense. It's literally the Golden Palace. Are we just going to put it right here? Yeah, okay. Let's do it. 1 million coins to quick build it. We're going to be here a while, guys. Okay. Can we even like prioritize building it? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay. New challenge. We're gonna have to freaking... Right. Gold bars are currently being used for all the pocket watches and all of those things. The electronics factory as well. Now, we have gold ore, although probably not enough to melt 4,800 pieces of gold. Uh-huh. Okay. So let's break this down. So we got this much ore. So out of these, the two that are going to use the gold bars is obviously pocket watches and the electronics and the electronic gadgets. So I'm thinking, let's do this. Is there not an advanced gold smelter? No. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna have to put down more smelters, right? That feels like it's a given. I mean, let's not make them too unhappy. Not that much of a rush. Cool. I don't have a worry about the concrete. I have a worry about the... Yeah. Okay. Clockmakers. This is the one that are making the pocket watches. So we are going to rather... How many glassworks? Okay, hang on. Let's just check. How many clockmakers do we actually have? Is it just these two? Okay, so it's just these two. So let's do this. Let's stop them. I can't think off the top of my head what else uses gold in processing, because it's the electronic gadgets, but I don't want to lose, you know, a ton of our tier 3s. I just want to make sure we only have one that uses 65 bars at a time. And okay, you know what, it's fine, leave this one. I'm happy to leave this one producing. We've got these smelters that are up and running. Let's see how they go. We'll take it from there. If we need to increase the smelting capabilities, we will do so. We'll figure something out. I also, like I said, again, same with the blacksmith, I would love to have an advanced version of the smelter, because we have 7. No, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, my math was right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 smelters. Which, you know, is like a donk. %, faster with electricity. Let's check. Okay, they're good. So they'll work 30% faster apparently. Now, jeez, the ramen shops, man, killing me. Then, okay, because now our goal is to just build this reserve up. I mean, look, if we have to import gold ore, we'll have to import. There's no other way about it. There's no two ways about it, sorry, is what I actually meant to say. Then, great, that's fine. We've actually got a lot of oil that we could sell off. The delivery, I don't know, for some reason, I know it's got 0 because it's been paused, but I also paused it because the delivery to here was just, it was not working out for some reason. It was very choppy. That's the word. So, but again, we can sell it. That's a resource that we can sell and recoup funds off. Then we've actually got a lot of resources we can sell, you know that. Might even be worth swapping out a lot of these trade immigration officers for... Yeah, also, which, speaking of, I think it might be time to retire some of these. Just for the moment. Well, mind you, the more immigrants we have, the more jobs we have to create, the more jobs we create, the... Yeah. It's a good system. Actually, maybe that's also a problem that we had before, is we just stopped bringing people into the city. Or we didn't focus on it. Let's put it that way. Yeah. Our food seems to be okay. So it hasn't really dropped below 14. I know I haven't been paying that much attention, but it's been pretty stable. So I think for now, it really is just a matter of making sure those gold bars are happening. And then what else? In the meantime, making sure obviously we're cash positive. That's a big thing. Yeah, I want to go check our trade office quickly. Okay. Now I know what I'm gonna say. Might sound strange, but I'm gonna cancel these 2 imports purely because we don't really need them at the moment. Yes, they're nice to have, but right now it's a bit untenable. Tools, we're in a better space. I'm gonna let that run for a little bit more, just so that we have them. You know, it is helpful, it really is. And then I think for exporting, I'm gonna look here at the leather, you know, which great. The oil we can also start selling. What else? We start adding to the selling list. I mean, maybe we should add this. I mean, dyed cotton fabric is 68. Yeah, we're gonna do that. In fact, I'm gonna make this 200. And I'm gonna make this 400. Yeah. Pocket watches still sell for a good amount. But yeah, we can also cancel that trade, that's fine. I mean, again, I'm not looking to, you know, we're not looking to make stupid money here. But I think if we have these resources, let's sell them. Let's ship them off, you know? Then what else? We can add in 100, like, let's just add in the cotton stuff. Cotton fabric. And then we make this also 3,000. And I think we can make this, I suppose we can do 110. I think for the tools, let's drop this to 50. Yeah. I don't think we're using more than that. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay. Fine. Stick to 100. And then the dye. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfect. Can even 120. Great. Cool. Great. Again, that'll bring some cash dollar in. Now, the thing is that with that cash dollar, is we need to start looking at the costs of what gold ore, is going to do for us. You know, because obviously we're going to ship off all these gold bars. We're going to start shipping them off to the palace. Would be nice to get like a priority system going. Ah, these coal mines are depleted. Okay, hear me out. I absolutely know that we can set up coal mines here. I know it's a lot. Housing's over there. That's not gonna obviously reach. I would need to build more houses over here, which means another market. Whole new suburb, basically. Or do we replenish the mines? But then again, the replenishment only gives us 8,000. Yeah. No. You know what? Actually, we're pretty coal. Although, mind you, that's not gonna last. We've got 2 years worth of storage. True. Okay. You know what? That's okay for now. Look, I know it's depleted, but yeah. I mean, we've got a couple other mines that are still running as well. Thank you. I'll know what I'm going to do with that. Let's see, is this dropping? 84. Cool. So far, no negative side effects. That's good. That's good. Okay, we're going to be... Fuck, you know what? I might as well actually set up those coal mines. Okay. 219 births, 110 immigrants, 166 died of old age. Great. Fantastic. The Himeji Palace research is almost done. Let's go have a look at... Was it here? No? Where did I put this damn thing? Wait. Yep, there we go. Got it. Cool. This is going to take us a while. And I think the Himeji Palace is going to be the same thing, actually. Probably also going to be a huge... Okay. Well, the cost went down, what, 150,000 already, so... Yahoo! Nice. Okay, so seeing as how the population and housing space is already starting to match up, I think I'm gonna, you know, build this thing over here. And the nice thing is we can just expand it from this network. We can add another one. You know what? Let's add another one. Let's not cause congestion. Yep, you guys know it. It's time to do it. No, I'm kidding. It's time for a new market. Cool. Yes, I know the houses are too far. What happens if we do that? Aha! I don't know what that's done for me. I don't think it's actually really helped. That's fine. Cool. We'll leave a space. Bam. Bam. The reason being also is because we're going to have the coal mines there and they're probably going to be unhappy about that. So we... 1 pixel off. Okay, this is not going to be very symmetrical. It is what it is. Nope. Nope, that's as far as we can go there. Oh. Okay. Gotcha. Yep. Yeah. Looks good. I believe the market should reach up here. Could be wrong though. Let's have a look. Yep. That's fine. And then we can build out this way. So, no. What we're gonna do Does this qualify me for actual real world careers in city building? I mean, city planning. I feel like it does. Also, that's sarcasm. I'm genuinely not thinking of getting into city planning. Just thought I'd throw that disclaimer out quickly before. Yeah, that should be fine. I'm happy with that. No, sorry. Come on. Come on. Let's build a little rhythm game over here that my brain keeps just losing. Cool. Boop. Nice. Okay. Stone roads. I will say the music in this game is quite fantastic most of the time. Like, I've never really had problems with, I mean, not problems with it, sorry. I've always enjoyed its serenity and grace. It is weird that it just cuts out sometimes, because that is a thing that happens, and it's very just unnerving because you kind of waiting for something to break, but then nothing breaks. Okay, can't do that. Can't do, so there's no point. And then obviously we'll need to connect it to there. This one will go up here. Bam. It's cool. We basically inadvertently started creating districts, right? There's like financial districts. There's, okay, not really, but you get my drift. That's not where I wanted. Coal. Mines. Oh no, everyone's gonna be unhappy. Yeah. It's gonna suck. But you guys knew what you were getting into when you bought your houses here. Oh, that's right. No one told you. Okay, cool. Well, now you know. It's kind of a coal mine house situation happening. Although, in all fairness, I should have checked this before I built stuff. But, you know, they'll get over it. They'll be fine. I built some... Fair enough, we can't build mines on the coast. Okay. Got you. I don't know if we need them on the power grid just yet. I mean, I know they work faster. I think it should be okay. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. The reason why, you must remember also, the reason why we put those others on the grids so aggressively is because we were running out of coal. So we needed them to get operational fast, and yeah, just kind of worked out that way. It wasn't really intentional. As in, I didn't want to intentionally put the coal mines onto the grid, if you know what I mean. Okay, so in terms of roads, we don't actually have any roads going, so we can build that there. And then I'm thinking we can also build... No, sorry. Let's see. Can we build a bridge from here? Do you know what we can? And you know what? We can even build another bridge over here. Because these folks love to just use roads that have nothing to do with each other. Sorry, that's the word I'm looking for. Right. I have no idea why we did that. But that's a thing. Cool. Yeah. Great. Fantastic. Let's see, how is our palace doing? Okay. Getting there. Getting there. Things are happening. Smelting is working. That's great. We just gotta wait for the gold bars, man. There's nothing else we can do. We're also still waiting on the research for the Himeji Palace, so that's fine. Yeah. Oh, we got our candle makers. They're going well. Nice. Cool. Yep, just hoping this game doesn't crash. I really am. Like, I'm genuinely just, I'm worried. I'm super worried. Let's go to, what is this? Advanced gold smelter. Let's do a motivation there and a motivation there. Why not? We don't have passion. That's okay. Okay, cool. 91. Level 8 is just increasing, man. It's great. I'm happy about that. Alright, let's pause so we can move away from the game breaking stuff. Please don't crash. Please don't crash on me. I mean, realistically, you know, all we're kind of doing now is just keeping things going until we have the gold to... In actual fact, you know what? Maybe it's worth upping the smelters. Fuck it. We have one objective at the moment, you know what I mean? There's no other sort of focus at the moment. Now, I don't know if this is actually working, just adding a ton of smelters, but we're doing it anyway. Okay. Smelt. Oh, geez. Hopefully the bricks are going to be able to keep up. Okay. Adding a road. Not what I wanted to do. But sure. I guess that works. Okay. Cool. Smelters are smelting. Smelters are smelting. No. That seems a bit stupid. Okay. Right. We've still got a lot of gold ore to get through, which is also important to keep in mind. We've got 3,200 pieces, so hopefully that will suffice for our needs now. The frame rate. Ooh, okay. Right. Again, keep in mind the gold smelters, the sort of surge in them is purely just for this palace. We are really just needing it for the gold bars to build this thing, which we are still like less than a fifth away from actually accumulating. So that's great. That's fun. The Himeji Palace is just about to unlock as well, so we'll let that unlock. We'll see what the requirements are, maybe find a space for it, and then we'll take it from there. Okay. Nice. Ah, music to my ears. Oh, it's only 64,000 coins, guys. Only. On top of building. Okay, so that's at least reasonable. Holy heck. That thing is huge. Oh, Forester's not going to be able to do anything. Okay, this is definitely something we want to put, you know, in the mountains somewhere. Far beyond. No. No. Actually, you know what? Palaces are notorious for being far removed from society. And, you know, and plus the mountains gives it a strategic advantage. Not that any of that really matters. How is it inaccessible? Wait, what if I built the road? Ah, now it's accessible. Again, don't really want to build it here because too much farmland. Also 1 million to quick build, so something to keep in mind. Yeah. Okay, cool. I mean, again, we're not in a rush because the Golden Palace is probably... We'll probably have the Himeji Palace up before the Golden Palace, right? So, you know, I'm just thinking now as well, considering this thing is... You know what? I'm sorry. I just can't. I cannot. 12 freaking trees a season. Like, what is that? Do you know what I mean? Okay. Thinking about it logically. Yeah. Cool. Let's put it down up here. Again. In my mind, at least logically, like I said, it works well up here, right? And also we can lord over the peasants. No, seriously, in my mind at least it works well up here. I think it'll do perfectly fine up there. I think it'll be great. It's gonna definitely be easier to access in terms of building materials. Yeah, we're gonna go up here. And then I actually forgot that this road connects. And we are going to... Oh, that's why. That's why, because it was all of this. So, actually, you know what? I don't give a shit. Stay there if you really want to. Bothers me none. Okay, cool. So, we not only unlocked both the Golden Palace and the Himeji Palace, but we now have them in place. They are currently being built. And we just gotta wait for that. And this is pretty much the final step of Kingdoms Reborn. So I feel like the Shogunate playthrough is definitely starting to come to a close. It is starting to draw on its final days. But we don't know what's going to happen after that, right? I feel like it's still a bit early to, you know, punch that clock and, you know, call it a day. I have no idea why I'm making roads, but I felt like it was something we should do. But seriously, yeah, I feel like it's a bit early to start punching that clock. We're not done just yet. like I said, we got to wait for these huge monumental buildings to be built first, and then we'll see what happens afterwards. They say that the victory score is determined and the player wins once all 4 of these buildings are produced, but we don't even know what that means. So we'll have to wait and see. However, if it does play out like that, and these are sort of the final days of our shogunate empire kingdom, that's also fine. That's okay. All great things must come to an end, but that doesn't mean that Kingdoms Reborn as its own will stop. We might look at doing one of the other faction playthroughs. Maybe what we can look at doing is we can try revisiting the Nordic faction, because if you didn't watch the first couple episodes of this Kingdoms Reborn, I mentioned that I tried the not shogunate, confusing my factions now. I tried the Nordic one a bit, but it is difficult, right? Because your starting area is cold, so it's not as easy to get going, and the whole playthrough is generally made harder by the fact that you are in colder temperatures. So I don't know what that actually, I don't know if that means that there's different buildings you get to insulate and stuff like that. I'm not sure, but for the most part it's supposed to be a harder playthrough, so maybe we'll look at doing that. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll even do the Arabian faction. We don't know. If you would like to see either of those, if you would like to see none of those, if you would like to see both of those, definitely let me know in the comments. Like I said, we haven't wrapped up though, so we've still got a ways to go. And with that, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this, make sure to hit that like button while you're there. Want to consider subscribing as well. It really helps out the channel, and it helps our city, our empire, our kingdom build the gold it needs to create a palace worthy of the title, well, worthy to fit in amongst the ranks of El Dorado and the likes, even though this is shogunate. But you catch my drift. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Until next time, cheers.